Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Where's my... I just felt like naked without my jewelry. Do you know them ones? When you like don't have on your watch or your jewelry and you just feel like, huh? I need it.
Yo, they call me ChannieB, I am a queen, I run the team, I am fly, and I know it seems easy for me to speak words that flow free. Let me tell you something about unique. Unique supreme, Jules actually ain't on the scene, you must split the scene.
Hey guys, welcome to Honeybee's Hot Highbrow. It's gonna be the new section where hopefully every week or maybe every 2 weeks I'll post talking about things that are going on in the news, things that are hot, things that I feel like the Honeybee should know about, or like that you would want to hear my opinion on. So I feel like my voice sounds really weird today. Like I went to you'll hear later, but I went to Wireless on Sunday, and I feel like since then I've probably like lost my voice a little bit, probably this weather going up and down doesn't help, so I'm probably catching a cold or something. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is Rihanna's BBHM? No, BBHMM, yeah. Bitch better have my money. Pay me what you want me. Don't act like you forgot. The video that dropped last week, I watched it obviously on the day that it dropped, when it was at like 300 views. I was like, I'm one of the first to view it. But yeah, I watched it, and it was, after I finished I was like, what did I just watch? So I had to watch it again to proper like digest it, you know what I'm saying? Wow, Rihanna, like bad gal Riri, tie up the gal, make she spin upside down and all them thing. Like now it's coming out, like everyone's talking about it. People are like, is the video too grim? Because obviously at the end you see her walking with like the blood all over her face. If you haven't seen it, I'm sorry, but like you need to watch it. I don't know, not sure if I'd say if it's too grim, because we see things like this in the movies all the time and we don't think of it as grim just because it's in a music video. That music video was literally like a mini movie, so I'm not sure if I would say it was grim, but it was grim at the same time because I don't really watch horror movies like that anyway, and the whole thing was just like torture and stuff like that, so I don't really watch stuff like that. But Rihanna is trying to make a statement with this. They should have a part 2, like bitch better have my money part 2, or like bitch got my money or something. Okay, so I'm gonna also talk about Wireless Festival because I went to it, so I feel like I have knowledge on this. So well, I only went to the Sunday, which was the Nicki Minaj and David Guetta headlining day. I would say it was a really good day. I was in VIP right in the front, and I don't know, we were really close up, but like Nicki Minaj came like 2 hours late, so I was like, meh. Like she arrived in England when she was supposed to be on stage, so we had to wait for her to drive back, so she got back at like 9:30, so she only got to play for half an hour. So when she was supposed to have an hour set, which was a bit embarrassing because I went, not mainly because Nicki Minaj was there, but like David Guetta was playing like more of the set, and I'm not really, not that I'm not a fan of him, but like I wanted to see Nicki Minaj more, I'm just saying. Yeah, Jessie J came on 40 minutes late, but she was in hospital 2 days before that, so she kind of has an excuse, and not excuse, but like you can allow her. She performed so well. I was like, oh lord, I can't do it now because I was doing it so well on the day. Her vocals were on fleek. Oh my, every time Iggy Azalea came on, like when the DJ was playing between intervals when they were switching up the stage, Iggy Azalea got booed. She is getting hated on in the UK right now, and like everyone realised it. Even David Guetta, when he played Iggy Azalea in his set, she got booed. When Charlie XCX sang Fancy, she got booed. I was like, what? Like, it's kind of sad that we're booing the people that are playing them, but because it's not their fault. But at the same time, Iggy Azalea, I'm sorry, you've made some wrong moves now. So in the news, fans actually gate crashed Wireless. There's a video of them running through the gate, and I think it was on the Friday that the gate crashed, on the Drake day, and it had Shosek trying to stop them, but they got in, they pushed through. There was like 30 of them, I think I saw like 30 of them. It's like, wow, when they get crashing, and they actually got in. Alright, so also I've heard that the X Factor auditions were supposed to start, I think this week or last week, but Simon Cowell's mother actually passed away, so obviously condolences to the family, but the auditions have been cancelled for now, so they'll be on soon. They're due to start in Manchester, but not anymore. So Lionel Richie performed at Glastonbury, and his album is now #1 in the UK. Like, I don't even know how that happened, but like it came up as #10 in 2003 when it first came out, and now as soon as he's performed it in Glastonbury, it's #1. Like, everybody is doing this Don't Judge Me challenge, and then like there's people getting annoyed at the Don't Judge Me challenges because there's people saying that people are making fun of like people with acne and stuff like that. I don't really know. I don't really get the Don't Judge Me challenge. Like, it doesn't really make sense. All they do is like colouring all over their face, or like draw a monobrow or something, and then they like touch the camera like this. This is just an example. And then they come back and they just look like better than they did before. Not that entertaining, but it's a thing right now. Do you enjoy the Don't Judge Me challenges? Let me know. Also, Kendrick Lamar dropped his video for Alright. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. And I thought it was really relevant video. Like, it was something that's coming up in the news a lot recently, especially after the shootings in Charleston, and because obviously they're saying it was like a racist thing, and the guy who did it, I had pictures on the roof where they found him, pictures of him with the Confederate flag, and like, obviously Kanye West uses the Confederate flag for his clothing line, and I'm not really sure if he knows what the Confederate flag means. Well, he must know what it means, otherwise he wouldn't put it out, but yeah, it's kind of a problematic flag for him to be using that on his apparel. So yeah, the Alright video, I thought it was actually really good. The song is really good as well. I love Kendrick Lamar's album of To Pimp a Butterfly. I've listened to the whole thing now, and I thought it was a really good album. People are saying like it's like a classic. So well done to Kendrick Lamar. He's doing really well. Tiger has allegedly been cheating with what was her name? Her name's Mia Isabel, yeah. And yeah, people are talking about how he's cheated. First he cheated on Black China, obviously he had a child with Black China, and then he went on to Kylie, who was underage basically, because I swear she's like 17 or 18. Like, Tiger, what are you doing? And then he dropped his album, I think it's called the Gold Album, and it only sold 2k copies. And then now this, the transgendered actress, he hasn't denied that the pictures are his. Obviously he sent nudes and text messages to her, and pictures of his face are on it, and so there's not really any way that he can deny it really. But now it's just like a really big, I really want to know how he's gonna respond. I've seen he tweeted after it all came out, and he was like, the devil is hard at work today or something like that, and everyone just replied to him they were literally so mean to him, and some of the tweets that I was seeing were just killing me. the next Honeybee's Highbrow, I will try and update you on what happens with that, if anything does happen with that, hopefully. Yeah, I actually met Skepta 2 days ago because I was outside of Drake's hotel and he didn't want to take a picture. I was like, are you cheeky? Or was actually very cheeky. I couldn't believe it. Drake actually, I don't even know if this is not really hot in the news, but like Drake was staying at a hotel off of Bond Street, and he actually moved hotels because he decided to stay longer in the UK, and they said that he couldn't stay there anymore because they had like people bigger than him coming in. So it's actually a bit embarrassing for him. This is the Honeybee's hot Highbrow. Check in either next week or the week after to see what I put out. It should be I'm thinking of uploading these on Wednesdays, so check it out. Obviously subscribe to me so you don't miss out, so you know whether it's gonna be every week or every other week. Hopefully it should be every week. It just depends on what's going on in the news, really. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me what you think about stuff in the news. Tell me if I've missed anything out from the news. When I say the news, I mean just like things that are coming up that not a lot of people know about, or like they haven't really heard about. Anything you want to hear my opinion on. But yes, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright.